Hi everyone, Umajioni here, and today I'm going to be reading chapter 1154 of the One Piece manga. Unfortunately, I got spoiled. I'm not sure, but it was all over my notifications. I did not even have those people followed, but it was coming up. I don't know, maybe it was too big of a tweet, but it was coming up. It was notifying me even after I muted spoilers, One Piece spoilers, One Piece 1154 spoilers. Yeah, but I have seen that Rox is going to be in here and his face gets revealed. If that is actually not the case, then great. But I saw people talking about that. Just so you know, I did get spoiled. Anyway, this is it. Chapter 1154, I Can't Even Die. Okay. Yamato cover page. At the grave of a hero born in West Blue and brought up in Ringo. Is this... Born in West Blue and brought up in Ringo. West Blue? Who's from West Blue? Don't tell me, what's his name? Ryuma actually is not from Wano? Because they already gave, what's his name? Yasu's sword back, right? And so now they're in Ringo, where the graves are. So I'm assuming they are gonna go see Ryuma's grave. Because they said hero. But born in West Blue and brought up in Ringo. So that would be interesting if Ryuma is actually not from Wano. Okay. Oh, no Oda notes? Okay, let's go. 63 years ago, Elbaf's passed. I was just about to say, is this about the same time that Big Mom was here? And we see, it's like the first panel here. It says, Lord Yoru, when he died by Big Mom. Yaru, the oldest man in the present day, lost his partner. Cascade Beard, Yoru, was struck down dead by the hands of a certain young girl. Big Mom. Her name was Charlotte Linlin, a mere human, yet she left a large part of a giant village in ruins. She would later go on to become an emperor, earning the epithet Big Mom. Okay. That same year. Oh, are they saying that the Big Mom tragedy with Yoru dying is also because of Loki? Because they were saying in the last chapter that all the calamities, all the tragedies that Elbaf has experienced, they are saying it's because of Loki, because he's cursed and all that. Like, dang. That same year, Elbaf faced a string of tragedies. Okay. It was calamity after calamity, sudden fires, windstorms, and bitter cold waves devastated their crops. The abnormal weather also brought fishing to a halt. This one magnificent land had fallen into famine. And with Elbaf being a country or an island that believes in gods of different things, right? Like God of the sun, God of the dead, God of all kinds of gods. I feel like they would think that this is because of a curse, or the gods are not happy with whatever is happening. And in this case, they're not happy with Loki. Because it's so much easier to blame somebody for the storm, for a flood, for fires. You know, it's easier to say like, oh, let's sacrifice this guy and then everything's gonna be better. Like the Kalgara story. Kalgara Nolan, they would sacrifice girls to stop a plague, right? I don't imagine that they would be doing that in Elbaf, but I'm just saying, like, it's kind of similar with, like, the gods and all that. Now, do you see? This is all that child's doing. He's a baby! This land was cursed because you all failed to kill it immediately. No, surely it's just a coincidence. Is this the mother? I already forgot her name. Astrid? Crash. Goo. He's breaking things. Dude, like, girl, he kind of looks like you. Like, why you mad? Like, look at you. You look just like him, but he looks like he has pink eye. Yeah, he's staring at me. Yeah, Prince Loki. He's so cute, though. Like, look at him. Look at that baby. Take it away. Don't ever let that monster near me again. How can you say that to your own child? Wow. Oh, look at him. Prince Loki, you have to keep away from your mother's room. He can't even talk yet. He's literally just a baby. Look at him. He's so huge. Oh my gosh, he's a baby, and these guys, I forgot that these guys are giants. Wow, he's so big. Gouge out those monsters' eyes. If left unchecked, his curse will grow till it brings about this nation's collapse. Baby just crying. Look at him, he's so cute though. He's just a baby. Like, just say, like, you have to keep away from your mother's room. That's his mother. Babies just go for the mother. No matter what you do, you know, like, the mother can be mean to them, and yet the baby would still go to them because that's their mother. Like, they grew inside the mom. They have that bond. Like, oh, it's really amazing how he still turned out like a good guy even after having this kind of trauma as a child, as a baby. Wow, I'm hungry. Sorry, sweetie. That was the last bit of bread we had. You're going reaving? Reaving? We could easily steal what we need from the humans. Oh. Ain't that how it's always been in Elbaf's history? Don't be ridiculous. A senseless raid on them would only bring shame to Elbaf. Wow. That changed. And it hasn't even been that many years. It's only a few years. Like, give or take 10, 15. That's the law of the land now. It's amazing how people viewed them as barbarians, you know, like no manners at all, and they're seen as bad creatures by the humans. But look how much they change because of the new rule that Harold did. And they're such kind people too. They took it and they believed it. Like, yes, I can see that peace is better than war. And now they're like, yeah, that's what we've always done, right? Like, we need food. We can take it from the humans. And they're like, no, that's going to be shame on us. And that's a big thing for them, right? The shame thing, that's a big Elbaf thing. Those bastards from Hunter's village are attacking. What are they? It seems they've hit other villages too. Quick, arm yourselves. Don't let them loot the village. So this is like inside now, a civil war. Internal giant struggles weren't unheard of. Okay. Of course, there would be like different opinions, so I get it. During desperate times... What? Oh yeah, okay. Unheard of during desperate times. But these incidents only resulted in making the period more severe and bloody. The country was engulfed in chaos and misery. And where is Harold, like, in all of this? Is he going on adventures and just the trying to make friends with humans? Because I haven't seen him yet. I heard a rumor about that princeling born in a castle. They're gonna get him. He's cursed. and the bitterness festered as spirits broke. Oh, that's hard. I can't blame them. I feel like if I was in that situation too, and you're just so down, you don't see a solution happening soon, it's just dreary and hopeless, you're a different person. You know how they say, like, oh, like you're a different person when you're hungry? Like, it's true. Because you're hungry, you're tired, you're hopeless. What can you do? Like, Sanji on that rock with what do you call with Zeph. He's a good kid, you know? But during that time he was so hungry and he saw, oh, Zeph had food. I better kill him. Imagine like a child saying that because he's so hungry. So I can't blame these people. It's just sad overall because Loki had to take all of this. It's very traumatic. Like, you're a baby. And people will say, like, oh, the baby wouldn't understand that anyway. No, they know that. Like, the babies, they might not understand words, but they feel it. What do you call this? The bad vibes or the hate, they feel that. Even if they don't understand the words, they know that they're not liked, that they're not welcomed, and people don't like them. I feel like, gosh, what's her name? Khairuddin's mom. She's gonna be instrumental in all of this. And people were saying she could be Mosa. If she's still alive. Hey, wait. We see Khairuddin here. Hey, Khairuddin, your brother doomed this country with his curse. Oh no, so now they're gonna get attacked as well, or people are, because they live in the village, right? So people are gonna blame them because they can't go straight to Loki, and they're gonna be like, see, the way this giant is talking to him, like, your brother doomed this country with his curse. Like, they probably don't even see each other. And yet they're coming into their house going like, yeah, your brother. It's your brother. As his elder brother, you'll take responsibility as a sacrifice. He's not even a part of it. They are brothers. They're half brothers. But people are bullying him into this. Like, they're just grasping at straws at this point because there's nothing. They're hopeless. They have nothing else to lean on. Like, might as well sacrifice one child. Maybe it would fix it. What are you talking about? Don't you know my son's a cutie? You're funny. What are you talking about? Don't you know my son's a cutie who's gonna be the world's longest living man? Is that his dream? Or your dream for him? Oh, Ida. Can it, Ida? You're nothing but an outsider who seduced Harold. Oh, come on. Go to hell. I love this country. Yeah. Don't you lay a finger on my mom. Who's that? Is this Rox? Oh, shoot. No, that's Harold. I'm gonna flatten you. King Harold, I was scared for a second. I thought it was gonna be Rox. I'm like, wait, that's how it looks like? King Harold arrives. A daddy, King Harold. Brothers, you must not fight amongst each other. I'm so happy he's back. The king? World reached me about Loki's birth. He looks so cool. Like, look at him. See? Guys, when they mature, they look even better. Word reached me about Loki's birth and the recent famine. I was building a rapport with various nations when the news came. Our allies acted without hesitation. See? See? These humans heard about Elbaf having a famine. They're experiencing famine and they have nothing. They are dying. All that. They loaded tons of foods and supplies to be shipped here. Humans may be small in stature, but not whale. Our allied nations came together to ensure that we got enough to truly fill and satiate our giant bellies. And that's a lot of resources for the humans because these guys are big. Like the giants are big. They eat so much more than we do. And so for the humans to give out like a lot of their resources for them to help them out. Like just imagine what is Harold doing out there that the people listen to him and are being so generous enough to give what's theirs. Like, that's crazy. I'm so mad that he died. Because I feel like if Harold was still here, Elbaf would have been open to people. People would have been able to come here and know more about the giants, know more about their stories. Like, it sucks so much whenever such good people are killed, because it doesn't only end their life, it ends their mission, right? Like, it's so sad, man. That's so cool. They're all fighting amongst themselves, trying to find somebody to blame, and there comes King Harold going like, these people, the nations, they helped us. Dang. And giants have this big sense of, they have this, what do you even call it? Like, they're very grateful when they're helped. And so they take the, I can't words. It's like something of gratitude. My words are not coming out. But yeah, they are very, they would want to give back, is what I'm saying. We will graciously accept their aid. Harold, how are we supposed to dock on the island? Yeah, ha ha ha, it's as big as you'd expect. Dig in and fill your hearts with gratitude. They brought it here. They have their ships. These people, now they get to eat. If these good folk are ever in a pinch, it'll be our job to return the favor with all our might. Remember, this tiny world is ours to share. That's so beautiful. Coming from someone like him who used to be so mean, such scum. They called him scum. And there comes Ida saying like, you just happen to be big. You know? Wow. It's crazy. Really puts into perspective like, you might be just one person, but you can change somebody's perspective, and then it becomes a ripple, you know, and it just gets bigger and bigger, and more people gets helped, and perspectives are changed, lives are better, world is better. Like, wow, makes you want to be good. Like, not just give up. Because sometimes we're like, well, the world is bad anyway, might as well. Right? But no. Choose to be good. Choose to be kind. Ugh. No, her name's Estrid. Okay. Queen Estrid continued to publicly declare that the plagues suffered by Elbaf, she was the one saying these, were brought on by the accursed prince. Okay, fine, you hate your kid, but why would you get other people to hate your kid too? Come on. Right up until the eve of Harold's return, she denounced her son with bitter hatred until her final anguished breath. Oh gosh. Well, thank you for bringing Loki into this world, but you awful. Aw, look at the baby. Look how sad he is. Naturally, the people believed her passing was part of the curse. Loki, my son. She died because she was so angry. Like, it's real. Like, what do you even call that sickness? But it's like hwapyeong in Korean. But you're just so angry, like deep, like in your heart. You have so much hatred, it kills you, literally. Look at baby Loki though. They had to bandage his eyes so people can't see his eyes. Like, look, he's sad. He can't see. Babies are supposed to see. How are they gonna learn? How are they gonna figure out the world? They have to see it. I don't even think he's allowed to, like, go out So he can't even touch things, you know? Well, at least Harold looks happy. I don't know if he's happy because he can't see his eyes, but he was born with a condition that affects his eyes. Well, he could see, but I understand what a pity. Oh, he doesn't even know about his eyes. Maybe people think that his eyes are a curse, so they don't want him looking at his dad just in case it kills him too or something. So Harold didn't even know that. You told him that he has a condition that affects his eyes. He says, I understand, what a pity. Check your baby's eyes. He can't even smile for me. I guess it makes sense. He did just lose his mother. At only a few months old, Loki had given... My baby. Loki had given up on love. At a few months old. Man. Like, life has not been very kind to me, but I have not given up on love. Baby. Like, look at him. He had this sad face the whole time. And for the narrator to say at only a few months old, Loki had given up on love, it's gonna break me if it's Rox who shows him love. Damn. Okay, bring Ida to the castle. Come on. This baby needs someone to love him. You sure have a lot of scrapes. Yeah, he climbed the thing. Why are they not telling the dad? Harold's diplomacy soon started to bear fruit, and Elbaf's winter finally came to a close. Branch Route 1? That's right, it'll help build inter-village trade and communication. Restoring the fractured nation and venturing across the seas continued to be prioritized, while other things became an afterthought. That's the thing. He was such a good king, but I guess at one point he forgot that he is also a father. Freaking! Estrid's older brother was appointed as Loki's personal steward. Not close my... He calls him freak. I mean, what did I expect from this family? You're a baby, you've given up on love, and people call you freak. Even if he's a freak, you shouldn't be calling him that. Like, come on. This is the realm of the dead. Isn't it dangerous here? The coastline keeps this area separated so the beast won't come near. Pinch, pinch. You're so cute when you're worried. Ida's so funny. She's just like so good vibes all the time. Don't you have training with Elbow from West Village? You should head back. This is Ida's tavern. Oh, she owned this one. Fisherman, castaways, even pirates. I'm ready for any and all customers. With any luck, I'll be of help to Harold. She's so awesome. What a good person. 56 years ago, Yaddle's house. You were at the scene of the Reverie incident, Harold? Oh, he was there, okay. Yeah, my friend was one of the invited kings. He smuggled me in as one of his guards. You're so huge. How do you even get smuggled? I couldn't ask the questions I wanted to without blowing my cover. If that murder 56 years ago, if that murder hadn't happened, I might have been exposed. Who did they kill? I wonder if it's one of the Gorosei. 56 years ago. Was it Rox who went there to kill? If you were caught, all this would be the least of your worries. Have you ever heard about the Galera Warhammer Company? Kanji is Great Hammer Battalion. Furigana might be a spin on Garela. Okay. They're that gruff trope of giant shipwrights that arm themselves with war hammers, right? I thought they were just a myth. Oh. Oh. They're shipwrights. They're giant shipwrights. Maybe they're the ones that the what do you call those? The Sea Kings were talking about. Like, do you think they are still around? Like, do you think they can still make it? Maybe they made Noah. Right? No, they existed. They really did travel far and wide, sending letters back to Elbaf. They're from Elbaf. Oh gosh, my phone needs to stop. Sorry. The final letter said they'd all been captured. Can you believe it? Over 100 warriors were taken prisoner, including ancient giants. Ah. You think the world government was responsible? There is no doubt that they once faced a great enemy. However, they sank deep into the ocean at a certain point in history. Maybe they brought the Noah there. To be blunt, there's probably a deeper reason why your ideals haven't worked out. And it has nothing to do with you. Lingering animosity, huh? Oh yeah. These are just rumors, but I also heard a story about a frozen army of giants somewhere. Punk Hazard? It seems our people are regarded... Oh, no. What do you call this? Ors. Right? Frozen. It seems our people are regarded as enemies of the larger world. Clearly. But I've already resolved to face any hurdle. Dang, Harold's such a good guy. Prince Loki, I know you cursed and killed my little sister. Prince Loki. Who's this? Oh. The guy who calls him freak? Now, let's see what kind of garbage we'll be serving up today. Look at him. He never smiled. Wah, the horse of fortune died. The steward's... what? What? Body was in the realm of the dead. Wait, I'm so confused. Which one is the... Oh, it should be this one. 48 years... Huh? Which one should I read first? Wait, this is a disaster. Is this what I'm supposed to be reading? No, maybe it's the other side. 48 years before present day, the villages drew closer in terms of trade and identity, and the nation stood together. He connected the villages. My dream is to join hands with many other countries around the planet for the giant race to be welcome all over this grand world. Am I missing a page? Why this... Is this a part of that? King Harold's so cool. He's changed so much. He's gonna be a king who will go down in history. Well, you look thrilled, Hyrudin. Is it because you're illegitimate? Prince Loki is the true heir, right? You're just an illegitimate throwaway. Look at them, they're so cute. This is a disaster. King Harold's already left on his voyage. They're coming. Close the doors and get the children inside. Beat them all up, guys. Who's this? This is Elbaf, the world's strongest country. We don't need weaklings here. He took like those animals are really his friends. Look at baby Loki, so cute. Loki, driven by scorn, unleashed chaos onto Elbaf. Oh yeah, at one point he would. I can see that coming. He's just terrorizing everyone. He laughed at the feeble as they run. Hey Loki. Hyrudin gonna go against him? Dad went through hell to rebuild this village. Huh? You think you get to call my father Dad? He's so big. Like, look at him. So cute. I don't get why everyone respects him. He's dumb for trying to play nice with those human insects. That's crap. Yeah, they're very different. I can imagine why Loki is like this. I would be too, I think. We should all try to see from each other's perspectives. Don't get cocky just because you're big. See? Raised by his mom. Being cocky is my right. I'm the prince. Don't you dare talk to me, runt. Oh, he got him. Wonder if this is how he's gonna meet Ida. Hyrudin, stay back or he'll think you're his friend. Loki will hit you next. We are his friends, you dummy. Hyrudin, are you okay? He needs first aid. Oh, he's mad because Hyrudin has friends. He doesn't. Ha 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 ha, you're so pathetic. I could puke, Hyrudin. You're just saying that, baby. You're just a group of weaklings huddling together. It's because of your mom's filthy blood. Kids say that because other kids don't like them. Because they can't play. They don't know how to join play. And so what do? They hurt other kids to gain attention. Because they don't know how to properly say, can I please join you? I want to play with you guys. I want to be friends with you. He can't say that. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how to be friends with anybody. And so to at least get attention from people, because like that's what he thinks he needs, he's just gonna beat them up and make them mad. At least they give him attention, right? Ah, my baby. Young master, that's going too far. He's still the son of the king. He's also a prince. Don't call him a prince. Loki spread pain. Because he's in pain. And destruction. But nothing he did filled the hole in his own heart. Yeah. He can hurt everyone as much as he wants. But that's not what he is. That's not what he needs. He's crying. He jumps down again. And he says, I can't even die. He jumped off back to the realm of the dead like he was when he was a baby. And he said I can't even die. He probably feels for Kaido. Ooh, shit! Oh, wait. Oh, I went to the next page and the first person I see is like a white beard. Damn, who are these people? Oh gosh, I guess we really are gonna see rocks. Are they gonna pick him up? Damn. What's the deal with this island? Somebody cut. Holy sh! They have a swordsman in their crew. At first I was like, yo, that must be Mihawk. Because somebody cut the mountain. Wait, oh gosh, I'm seeing a big face on the side here. I'm assuming that's gonna be rocks. But it kind of looks like Shiki from like my peripheral view. What's the deal with this island? Where's the welcome committee? Oh, my baby crying. Roger. Oh, we found one. Looks like it's a giant whelp. This is definitely Elbaf. Another Shiki. Jihahaha, this brat's got one hell of a devil face. I know he's a giant, but isn't he a bit too big? Hey kid, why are you crying? Maybe. I haven't seen the next part. Just maybe. The first person to ever think his eyes were beautiful, or that he is meant for something and not like useless and supposed to die, it was Rocks. It was Rocks. I mean, Rocks like weird people. I know he's a giant, but isn't he a bit too big? Hey kid, why are you crying? Harold spotted this particular man 8 years ago during the reverie. It was probably him who killed somebody there. He single-handedly, killed a Navy admiral and vanished without a trace. This feat earned him a massive bounty, and the government's ire is that the sea. I mean, what was her name? Like the Weevil's mom. They have a samurai with 2 swords. Holy that's rocks. I'm just looking at him from the top. Alright, kid, you better say yes to both these questions. I ain't the type that takes no for an answer. First off, this is Elbaf, land of the giants, yeah? Looks like Blackbeard. Blackbeard is his kid. There's no way this is not his dad. Like, look at him. Looks exactly like him. The eyes, the nose, the mouth, everything. He just has, like, lightning hair. Second, we'll find Harold here, yeah? Why you... He didn't kill Harold, though. So maybe he wanted to, invite Harold to his crew? Rox D. Civic. Future captain. Future. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, that has to be his dad. But they actually say it. Okay. Future captain of the Rox Pirate, father of Emperor Blackbeard. Thank you for saying that right out, although it is very obvious. That's insane. Fuck. Your dad is Rox? Doesn't that give you, like, the right to something? Why is he an... Well, he definitely is an orphan. But... Come on, Whitebeard. You had to know. As soon as you see Teach's face, you'd be like, dang, you look like my previous captain. They look so alike. What's Whitebeard on? Dude, you took that kid to your ship. And you did not think like, dang, he looks like Rox. So where'd he get the marshal from? So he's Rox D. Teach. Huh. So this is how Rox looks like. It's crazy. We're just like, yeah, how would Rox look like? We've seen his face. It's Blackbeard's. Damn. So he was not captain here. He's so strong. He went to Marijoa and killed a navy admiral. And he's Blackbeard's dad. I'm just mad that Whitebeard did not think about that. How could you forget your captain's face? Damn. So much tease in here. Like, Shiki. Wait, dang. Wait. Maybe that's not Shiki. That's the same guy. Is that Shiki? No, that's not Shiki. Is that? Wait, I'm so confused. Is that Shiki? Does Shiki laugh like G ha 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 ha? I can't remember. It's been too long. Damn. That has to be Weevil's mom, right? So they were like the first, what do you call this? The first members. I mean, Whitebeard was there early, even before they became the Rox Pirates. Damn. That's crazy. If this is your dad, why are you so weak? Like, Teach... Or he's still just pretending. I mean, he's strong now because of his powers. But like physicality wise, he doesn't look, or he never showed that he's strong. It's just that he's built different kind of thing. But dang, your dad is rocks. How are you not like as strong as Luffy at least? Without the powers. Well, we don't even know if he has powers yet. But I don't think he does. He looks so darn cool. Now I wonder if Blackbeard's mom also had a D. I'm assuming the Marshall came from the mom, but he kept the D. And Rox had 2 questions for him, and he's gonna probably say yes because easy answer. But he never commented about his face or his eyes in general. Right? They're just like, Yeah. He didn't say anything about his eyes. Maybe that's why. Because we know that Loki likes Rox, or at least he looks up to him, he respects him. So this is what I did not expect to see Rox. Like, I'm so mad that I got spoiled because I feel like I would be like just blown away if I didn't know that Rox was gonna be here, because I did not expect him to be here. Or at least not in this chapter. But dang. He looks kind of good though. Except he looks just like Blackbeard. This opens up a lot of discussions though. It's crazy how one page, there's so much to talk about in just a one page. I still feel bad for my baby Loki though. Look at him crying. I can imagine him following Rox around. I wonder if this is because I don't like Blackbeard, you know? And I don't know if I'm gonna like Rox. So far he seems pretty cool. And I'm mad that Ida has not met Loki yet. Because I feel like Ida is the one that Loki needs. She doesn't seem like the person who would give up if he says like, oh, I don't like you, or you awful, blah, blah, blah. You know, the usual things that he does. I feel like Ida would embrace him nonetheless. And so, I'm kind of sad that they haven't met yet. Oh. That's a crazy chapter. Wait, no break, right? It doesn't say. His hair looks so cool. I wonder if it's just black and white. It would kind of be crazy if it was like purple too. Nice. Oh, my baby Loki though. I feel so bad. Look at him, he's so cute. Well, good riddance, Estrid. You will not be missed at all. You awful. I kind of like seeing also the dynamics between Hyrule and Loki, because we see them from the beginning and even now, right? Like Hyrule hates him still, but right now they're telling this story. I wonder how Hyrule would feel after, because he's the older brother, and you kind of, there's something about being like the older sibling and for your like your feelings for your younger siblings, right? You kind of want to protect them. So Hyrule, don't die. I'm just kind of scared that, because right now we're kind of forgetting because of the flashback, but right now it's pretty crazy in Elbaf, and they're gonna go fight after this is over. They're gonna go fight there, and I mean, Emu's kind of right there. So excited. Why do we only get one chapter every week? It's kind of sad. But, I mean, there's a lot to talk about here anyway, so it's gonna be fun to see other people's reactions and thoughts about this chapter. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now, please tell me if I missed anything. But yeah, I think think that's all for me today. Let me know what you thought of the chapter down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.